It's December, and this is a great time to think about how can we incorporate some fun outdoor elements and make a swag that will last not only through Christmas, but maybe into January and early February. So today we're going to make a swag, and we're going to use our eucalyptus as one of our main elements. I'm lucky enough to harvest some eucalyptus still out of the greenhouse, and I have some really nice long branches. I love the way it smells. It gives a great fragrance. And it's also got this beautiful blue coloration to it. And so I'm going to use this today as one of our main elements on our swag. Another item I'd like to use is I harvested some red dogwood branches. These are some beautiful elements there. They give great winter interest in your yard. This is something that I have in my front yard, and I love the way it looks, especially if we have a snowfall and we can utilize it, and it's a bright statement piece in the front yard. The next element I have that we're going to add is some white pine. I have the cedar. This is a red cedar. This is one with the blue juniper berries. This will go along with our blue coloration of our eucalyptus really nicely. And then I love this chartreuse color, this lime green color of the red cedar. This has a wispy look to it, and it kind of fans out, and I love the look on this one. I'm going to use this cedar as my base. I'm going to kind of use it up. I'm going to fan it out. So I'm going to cross over the tops of mine, kind of have it a little fanned out. The next element I'm going to use is I'm going to use my eucalyptus. I want that to really stand out and be on top. I'm going to use some of these red branches of our dogwood branches. I'm going to bring a few of them up. I like the way this looks kind of here in the center. I'm going to separate them out just a little bit. So I'm holding this in my hand so I can kind of see. I want it to kind of fan out slightly, but I don't want it to be really large. I want to have a little more manageable swag on this one. So I'm going to pull this one to the side. Kind of like the way it's looking. I can pull apart some of this eucalyptus as it kind of goes across. As I'm going now, I kind of like the way this one's fanned out looking. So I'm going to take a piece of 20 gauge wire, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap around the top of the branches. So I pull it towards me. Wrap it around tightly twice. I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to go ahead and secure it around and have a nice tight bundle. Now I can move around this little slightly if I need to have it out. I'm going to use my pine. I'm going to incorporate it into here and kind of fan it across towards the top piece. And I'm going to place on the very top my blue juniper berry. So I really like that blue to really stand out. And take another piece of the wire, and I'm going to go ahead and secure these branches down. And now this time I'm going to loop it out, and I'm going to go ahead and make a hanging loop with the wire at the end. I'm going to wrap it around and secure it so I have a loop that would kind of hang up, and that way I can hang up my swag. Now, right now, I love this velvety blue color. This one's going to match really nicely to go on into the winter, into January, and even into February with the snow. It's going to look beautiful, and it's going to last. So I'm going to incorporate this one on. I'll loop it around, tighten it. And lay it down. Be able to fluff out my bow if I need to, adjust my tails down, fluff my bow. And as you can see, we have a really fun, nice winter swag that can go on into our winter season. Since this is going to be on my outside door, I'm not going to need to do much with it as long as it's not into direct sunlight. Otherwise, I can mist it down and spritz it down with some water if I think it's getting too hot. But if it's just out and able to get snowfall or rained on, it will be absolutely fine throughout the next couple months. If you have any other questions on how to care for your evergreens, please visit our University of Illinois Extension website or call our local office.